Hello, everybody. We are live on Lamley Extras once again. 2 videos in the same day, in the same hour. Boy, I'm prolific. Nonetheless, I already did Mini GT, got all that cleaned up, put away. Watch that video. It's the one right before this if you'd like to when you're done here, if you haven't seen it. Showcasing some of the Mini GT that I got from our friends at Surplus Goodies. And now I want to do it again, another showcase, this time Tarmac works, and specifically RWB Porsches. We have 2 of them, 2 different scales, and then we have this really cool tool set that they also did. Now, Tarmac Works actually sent these directly to me, but they are available at Surplus Goodies. There's the email. I think it's surplusgoodies.com. I put a link in the comments section. And if we need to get an answer, I believe Jimmy from Surplus Goodies, are you on right now? Leave a comment in the live chat. I don't know what your screen name is. But you can say hello. So you can talk to me, guys, if you want. But Jimmy at Surplus Goodies, he is a Lamley partner. I've been working with him for a while now, and he's been fantastic. I know a lot of you use him and use Surplus Goodies for some of your purchases, especially. I really like him for these kind of Tarmac, Mini GT, Auto World, some of those brands that, some of these premium brands that I think are fantastic. So, Jimmy, if you're on, say hello. And in the live chat, and I'm looking at other comments too. So we're going to get right to this. And Jimmy, if you if there's some comments or questions that you can answer, definitely do it. And I'll try and pay attention as well. Let's start with this. So these are, hey, there it is. That's Surplus Goodies is your screen name. That's the easiest possible. And there's Orange Trek Diecast. Holy cow, Orange Trek, are you allowed here? If I'm not showing Hot Wheels, I don't know if that's even allowed for you. You're all Hot Wheels, but I'm glad you're here. Here, we're doing all this RWB. Obviously, that's going to be a theme because we're going to do the, I'll feature the Hot Wheels RLC RWB very, very soon. I've already shown some pictures of that, and it's all over because Christian has given some out and to some people, and it's fantastic, and it's going on sale next month for RLC members. But let's talk Tarmac Works first. So this is their new release. It's all RWB. This is this really cool garage tool set. RWB themed, raw welt begriff. Hope I'm saying that right. So you've got like, let's see, just looking at the packaging here. If there's anything that is worth looking at, not really. We should just open it up. Little accessories here. I don't want to rip the box, but I probably will. I ripped the last one I did. Oh, I did pretty good there. Oh, there I did. See? Always be careful. Be careful when you open it. There's the Tarmac Works. You probably need to do a little bit better job on that because look how easily that ripped. For those that like packaging, but you know, my job is not to enjoy the packaging. My job is to open these up. So, okay, here's the stand. Trying to show it off here. It is plastic. Doesn't need to be metal, I don't think. I think so. I think aren't the RWB on it. Sorry, it's not in focus. I think the M2 might be metal. So I don't think anything moves on that. And then you've got a little, I guess this is some sort of stand or something. I don't know. Sign, and then RWB flag. Oops. Which is now on the floor somewhere. Put that right there. Trying to, these are so small. Getting them focused is near impossible, so I'm just going to put them there. You can just see them. Trying to open this up. I haven't seen the comments, but it looks like Surplus, you are talking to a few folks, which is great. And Surplus, that's Jimmy is his name, so you can say Jimmy if you want. Say hi to Jimmy. And then there's the tools. So we only have one 164 RWB to open in this case, but we will use the stand to put it on there. The other one is 143. So we'll open up that one last. I took the plastic off of these already. And so we'll just go ahead and open this up. Well, you can look at the packaging, see if there's anything worth looking at. I'm going to try not to rip this packaging. This is the Oba bone. You see that there? There we go. Try and get it out of the glare. There we go. Oh, limited edition. There's the number. They individually number each of these. 5306. So start here. RWB 993 Oba Bone Tarmac Works. There's the model. I'll take it off here so we can use it on the stand. Check that out. And Jimmy, I believe you do have this one, right, in stock? I've got a few more of these RWBs from Tarmac Works, but they are in my little storage area right now. So let's move this out of the way. Might as well open it up. So remember, these models are not really for, like, see, this one doesn't roll, but these are very precise in their scaling, or I don't know if I'd say precise in their scaling, but precise in their details, and they are very much for display. So you would use these, so if you took them off of the base like I did, you would definitely want to use it, you would put it like in a diorama. You're not going to race it around. Some people don't like it, but that's okay. Or like that they don't roll. And that's fine. That is their prerogative. But for me, I get it. And it's like, that's what makes it a little bit different. Look at the wheels there. Totally detailed. Check that out. So we can put it there. Our little friends can work on it. I don't think I have any figures that I can pull out right now. So let's just move this over here. Then let's look at this 143 scale. I'm not going to take this one off the base because there's no reason to. So I don't collect 143, but Tarmac did send this to me. Here's the card. Oh, it's attached to the... So bigger card, limited edition. RWB Rotana 1400. RWB and Tarmac Works. And here it is. That is just phenomenal. I'll take the... Oh, it's on stickers. Hold on. You know what? Maybe I won't because it's clear enough that you can see it, right? Yuri wants it. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a way to find something to do with this one. I mean, I absolutely adore it. If I could collect 143, I would, but I do not have the space at all. I believe Rotana was sorry for the glare. I believe it was at SEMA. Is this Christian's car? I don't know if it is or not. Look at the back there. John says 143 allows for more details and is very popular scale in Japan. Yes, I am very aware of that. And I have some ignition, and I have some, I think in the past I have some ignition in 143, but I just chose not to collect it. Stay with the 164. But those are, that is really pretty. So we'll go and put that right there. Okay, I'll look at some of these questions, but that's Tarmac. Pretty easy, simple video today. Their little diorama set works nicely with the Oba Bone. But I'll look at some of your questions here. Surplus is here too if you've joined late. Jimmy at Surplus Goodies is here. You can see him under Surplus Goodies, so ask him a question and he will he'll answer. So he says Tarmac will be releasing a 1/64 scale of the purple Rotana. I will want that. Let's see here. When is the update for the new Devo? I'm getting the Devo. I have one, but they did a couple updates. That's why I couldn't show it. The Matchbox, they updated a little bit. It looks even a little bit better than the one I got. And so I should have that this week. And if they allow me to show it, I will definitely show it to you guys. John, check behind the silver backing on the RWB garage that decals are there. Oh, I will do that. Oh yeah, look at this. Wow. Check that out. Wow. Those are nice. So you could put, where would you put those, Jimmy? Do you put them on the car or do you put them on, oh, the flag. I see. So this can go on this little piece right here, this size here, and then these can go on the flag. Makes sense. That's awesome. That is awesome. And they've given you two so you can play around with it a little bit. Oh, I love that. I'll put that right there. Thank you, Jimmy. If you weren't on, I wouldn't have known. Oops. When is the Top Gun 5-pack for Matchbox supposed to be released? In the next few months. If you go to lamleygroup.com, David Tilley wrote about it, and I think he might have left some of those details. What do I think about the upcoming Fast and Furious SVT Lightning? I don't know. Is it the Devo coming in that box that was coming that you mentioned last live you did? Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe. That and then some other Matchbox. Thoughts on the quick sellout of the RLC? Awesome. They capped it. I mean, look, if you join and you are a member, then you get the model. So I'm guessing that I think they would like to open it up to some more members, but they've got to make sure. I mean, that's not even. I mean, the demand on the RLC memberships has never been as high as it is. So I think it even surprised them how many people wanted to go. So they had the slots, they filled them up. If they can make more slots, they will. They'll definitely announce it. And I think it's great that so many people want to join. And they'll obviously have to produce more models that might delay these. And this is my speculation, but that might delay some stuff. I can't remember what the numbers are on the RWB. Let me check. Because that could, well, I don't have it here. Here, let me look. Because that could dictate, that could make the RWB, because all the rest of the models, they'll probably up the numbers. Yeah, it says 12,000. So that could mean some real high demand for the RWB. So, because I don't think, maybe they're gonna make more. I don't know. Maybe they are making more. I don't know. Louis couldn't get in on the RLC. Give it a chance. Some more might be opening up. So, do I know why the RLC membership card got delayed until May? Probably because they're waiting to accumulate all of the ones that they have to send. Again, I'm speculating, but don't worry, you'll get it. How many of you have the UK? So I think that's just hitting. That is why the cost of RLC cars are going down now. Too many made. Sorry, that's not going to happen. They're going to make more, but the demand is just going to be higher. So let's see. Could we see some of my favorite Matchbox cars? I'll do that later. I'll do that another time. That that changes all the time. So, has Tarmac Works said when they are going to be doing this year's Owners Club? I don't know. I haven't heard. Maybe Jimmy has, but I have not heard. I assume they'll do it. Will Hot Wheels or Matchbox make a McLaren Speedtail? Yeah, Hot Wheels is making it. They showed it on Instagram this week. What is my favorite Hot Wheels casting? It depends on the day. When is Matchbox making another Nissan GTR? Have they made one? When am I doing the Lamley Awards? This weekend. You will see them. I'm working on them right now. Do all Tarmac Works cars not roll? No, some do. Do I ever look for Hot Wheels and Matchbox in the stores? Yes, I do. And sometimes I find them. Is Mattel going to make the Cybertruck? They made the RC. So, who knows? It'd be awesome to see them do it in the basic range or premium or something like that. It seems to make sense. I hope they do. Oh, will they make another 2000 GTX? They made the one in orange. Oh, yeah, you'll see the Skyline again. What else, guys? I'll stay on for a little bit. Is the RC out yet? You can buy the 1/64 scale, and it will ship in December. The 1/10 scale is sold out. Do I have the silver Tarmac Works Porsche? I do, but it's in storage right now. I was told about the 1/10 scale that it's really special. So, OTD. There's things I share and things I don't. Let's see. Show the orange Jägermeister if available. I think I put that in storage too. I'm looking. Yep, I did. I would like to. But there are videos on the Jägermeister, I think on the Lamley channel. Will the Hot Wheels convention in Charlotte have an open to the public at any time? On the Sunday. There'll be in the ballroom there'll be a big toy show. So it's open to the public then. Anything new from Hot Wheels? Quite a bit. And I'll be showing them in a little bit. Are the Hot Wheels ID that are found in cases rare? No, you can buy them on Amazon. You can buy them at Apple. You can buy them at Target. Some are harder to get than others because they're popular. When does the Lamley Awards for Matchbox wrap up? 2019 ones. They are done. So I'm going to show them all probably tomorrow. Are there any sites that you buy from? Yeah, Surplus Goodies. It's a great one. And he's here. You can talk to him. What year did I start collecting Hot Wheels? Depends on how you want to define collect. As a kid, and then probably about 15, 20 years ago after that. Any new surprises from Matchbox that I know and you don't? Lots. But that's the whole point. They're surprises, and so I can't say what they are. But Matchbox is having a great year, and it's going to continue to go. Is there a Matchbox custom contest? I don't know. They'll announce that. If they do, they'll announce that this summer. What is the previous hypercar Matchbox made? I don't know. They've made the Renault, that concept. Will Saturday Showcase ever make a comeback? This is kind of Saturday Showcase. I don't know if I'll use the name. When does the Fast and Furious 5-pack come out for 2020? It's out now. Do you collect other scales of diecast cars? Not really. I have a couple, but nothing that would be what I would call a collection. Any other Tarmac Works you have? Not right. No, I put them in storage because I sealed up the box and I put it in my storage because I'm still trying to figure out my displays. Ethan can't find the Matchbox opening parts. Keep looking. Look at Walmart. Has Matchbox ever made a Corvette? Yes, they've made tons of them. Just go to eBay and type in Matchbox Corvette, and you'll see quite a few. What does the oldest Matchbox car have? I don't know, something from the 80s maybe? Do I ever do customs? No. I don't, because I spend enough time, my hobby time is spent doing this stuff, and there's so many good artists out there, and I love looking at what they do, and I love working with them in certain cases. Yes, it's I don't, or no, I don't do them. What is the most expensive Matchbox I have? No idea, but I have some that are pretty rare. That I think I've hinted. One day I'll talk about some of them, but there's just some that were some rare. I have some prototypes that I've purchased at auction, and then I have some, but like from actual releases, probably the Chilean Mini, that a lot of times will garner a lot of interest, but it's just so rare that it hardly ever comes up, so it's hard to know what one would sell for if it came up right now. The Mini that was found in Chile only. Do I talk directly with Mattel? Yes. Boy, a lot of quality. Do I have any issues with quality control? I got the Pagani and one of the mirrors was broken. I'd talk to them if that happened. I would at least reach out to them. I don't know how they'd handle that, but I mean, that is a bummer. But if you took it out of the package and were throwing it around and the mirrors broke off, that's to be expected. They're very precise. They're very delicate. What case does the Tarmac Bugatti Chiron come in? I can't remember, but I think it's pretty soon. Shen's said it came that way. I'd call them, or I'd email them and see what they might say. I can't guarantee anything, but you could always ask. Could I ask Abe from Matchbox to switch up the Pierce Velocity fire truck a little from the working rigs? How would you want it switched up? Do I collect Johnny Lightning? I don't. I have a couple, but I don't. But from round 2, I do the Auto World. I like Auto World. Do you guys want to see anything? It's all been the same stuff here forever on the same shot. Poor people, if they're watching muted, it'll be boring. How many cars do I have? An estimate. Somewhere between 1 and 1 million. I have no idea. I've never counted them, and I don't intend to. Oh, a new Pierce? I don't know. Maybe they have that in the plans. I'm not entirely sure. I'll tell you this. If I called up Abe right now and said, Abe, do a new Pierce fire truck, he'd go, all right, what else do you not? That's not how my conversations go with them, because they know, like, if you think about it, it is their job to know what's out there. It is their job to look at options from every angle, from emergency to street cars to sports cars. They will no rock goes unturned. So clearly, whatever you've thought about, whatever car you've thought about, I promise you they have too. And some they decide to do and some they don't. And so, yes, in the past I've said, hey, have you ever thought about making this? And they'll say, yes. And then they'll say, maybe you'll see it someday, maybe you won't. That's usually the answer I get. So, you can see the Alfa Romeo in the background. Talking about the toy fair. Let's see if I can get my hands on it. Talking about this one. That's the 2020 Toy Fair model. Which was given to retail reps. I think I did a video on this one. So that was to preview the 2020 line. There's another one. I don't know if I've got it here. I don't. They did a special holiday one for employees, for Mattel employees as well, and I have one, but I don't think I have it here with me. I might have put that in storage as well. Who makes 164 Ferrari now? Tomic Limited Vintage does. Tomica does. Do I have every RLC car? Not even close. But I have every one I want. Looking forward to seeing the 2020 Corvette versus the Mini GT 2020 Corvette. Yeah, that'll be cool. Two good brands. I'd like to see a 2015 Lexus GS350. That would be cool. Would be cool. What brand do I like the best? I can't answer that because I enjoy them all. I mean, Hot Wheels is so different from Tomica Limited Vintage, which is so different from Tarmac Works, which is so different from Matchbox. And there's so much to like in all those brands. I mean, I collect the brands I like, of course, and there's a lot of brands I don't collect that I like too. I just don't have the space. You know, I like what M2's doing. I like what I like a lot of what Greenlight's doing. So, but I just don't collect it. What do I think about the RLC membership car coming with Real Riders this year? That's fine. I know sometimes they'll do the Neo wheels, but the Real Riders are a lot more popular these days than the Neo wheels. It's my favorite car on the display in front of me. This one. Oh. I don't know. It might come from that bottom row. Maybe the Sylvia, maybe the R30. I would say the R30 or the Sylvia. How did Hot Wheels lose the license? You'll have to ask them. I don't know. OTD, when are you putting up the new Carney cases? Soon. I think maybe next weekend, though. I got to think through some stuff. And I want to make it kind of an experience for everybody for us to put the models in, but I'm trying to figure out how to do it. This weekend's already a little busy, so I think I'm going to delay it until next weekend, and I got to work on the Lamley Awards. So, but it will be Hot Wheels in this shot. There will be the bigger case, and this will be Hot Wheels, and I'm guessing it'll be anything premium as it is now. We'll just kind of do it a little bit different, but it does open up other cases, and I want to see how I'm going to do it. So, what is the white car? Second one, that's the Fast and Furious Subaru WRX. When am I going to showcase the Porsche 959? When I have it. If you don't mind me asking, what's your job? I run a blog and a YouTube channel and an Instagram page. But my real job, I am a psychiatric specialty rep. I speak with doctors on psychiatric meds. I'm a drug rep. Hey, there's Guillaume, one of our riders. We see that blue and white big lifted pickup in the background. That is the 83 Silverado 4x4. Have you heard if Hot Wheels or Matchbox will put on any Lexus cars? I don't know. Matchbox has a Lexus, but they haven't done it in a while. Kevin is saying UGG. What are we saying UGG for, Kevin? Does anyone make a Rolls Royce? I don't know if anybody does. I think Rolls Royce, they have not been particularly easy to work with. So we are almost ready to shut this down because we're almost at 30 minutes. And I feel like this hasn't, I mean, it's a lot of Q&A, but I haven't put anything out here. And I feel poor people that are going to watch this later. It's going to be so boring. Showcase the RWB RLC today? Nah. I'll do it later. I'll do it when we get closer to the sale. Does Mattel send you stuff to review? Sometimes. Not everything. Kevin wants to see more Euro from Hot Wheels. I think you will. Company out of Japan makes that makes Rolls Royce. That'd be cool. Looks like maybe, I'm sure there's some do it. Hot Wheels made a Rolls Royce. Yeah, so did Matchbox back in the day. So, All right, guys, I'm going to shut this down. It was fun to answer those questions. I guess that's what these live videos are for, right? So I won't. I'm always fearful that someone's watching this. I guess if they don't want to watch it, they can turn it off, right? So we're answering these questions. So it's all good. It is all good. All right. So what's coming up before? So tomorrow, Lamley Awards on the Lamley YouTube channel. Lamley Award announcements. I will show the 3 winners in all the categories, most of the categories. One of them I don't need to show 3 winners, and you'll see why. Do the 3 winners from the polls that you guys voted on. I will also announce my choices for each of those categories. In some cases, I align with everybody. In other cases, I don't. I think there will be some surprises, so stay tuned to that. And that's coming up tomorrow. And then I will be doing Boulevard Mix 2. I was going to do it later, but it looks like it's been hitting in some areas, so I'm going to do that. I'm supposed to get the card variant, but I don't have it yet, so I'm just going to run without it. So that's coming up. Matchbox previews coming up, and some other really cool stuff. I'll have an announcement for the Charlotte convention, little project I'm doing, that little something that I'll be doing there for Charlotte, which will be really fun, and I am super excited about it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to head out. I'm going to keep working on this Lamley Awards results video for tomorrow, and we'll do this again with the Q&A. You guys like doing it? I'll pop on at some point, and we'll keep doing it when we can. And I'm always happy to show things if I can, if it's next to me. So Jimmy at Surplus, thanks for being on. Brad at OTD, nice to hear from you as well. You guys can answer a lot of questions that I can't, so that's pretty cool. Thanks, everybody. I'm out. Bye.